Again, in all my excitement, alam nyo po, this is one of the best times. I've seen it to be one of the best times. Please, if you can, heed our advice, do something and execute today.
So, this is a major factor. At ito po, ang hatid nito, syempre, higher.
Hello mga ka-RFF, I hope you're all healthy and doing very, very well. Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat sa inyo na nakasubaybay lagi sa aming channel na Ramper Financials. If you're viewing us for the very first time, I hope you will like this video and at the tail end of it, decide to subscribe and be part of our growing community. We like to take part in the financial journey of our friends, of our clients, and of people who rely on us to handhold them towards a brighter financial future. And I hope you will allow us to do it for you as well. I think this video today is something that I've prepared for people who are simply starting out. Alam nyo, hindi pa nag-i-invest, takot na takot mag-invest. Lalong-lalo na at a time like this. Alam nyo po, kaya ako masyadong excited to push people because this is probably one of the best times to invest. Alam nyo po ba, kakagawa lang namin ng analysis of projected earnings until the end of the year and earnings for companies for next year. Karamihan po dito, listed companies, karamihan index companies. And I will tell you, kagulat-gulat po yung aming nakita na ang mga presyo natin ngayon present too much of value. It means that for the longest time, since 2008, since 1997, since the dot-com bubble, alam nyo lahat ng mga yan, wala pong panama doon sa itsura ng mga presyo and the value that the market presents today. Alam nyo, kadalasan ng Pilipinas, nag-a-average ng 17 to 18 times earnings. Ang ating valuation sa ating market, 17 to 18 times earnings. Alam nyo ba, kagulat-gulat, forward PE for 2023 is now below 12 times. Napakamura po nito. Ito po ay once in a lifetime opportunity. Natatandaan ko yung libro ni Mr. Wilson C., one of my idols in investing. 'Di ba? Ano yung title ng libro niya? An Opportunity of a Lifetime. Yun po ginawa niya nung 2008. Alam niyo, wala lang tayong time gumawa ng libro eh. Pero dapat siguro another book will have to be done for today's market situation. This is again an opportunity of a lifetime. Yung presyo po at value na pine-present nung time na yon, nung sinulat ni Wilson C. yung libro niya, is probably the same situation today. At kung hindi man po siya same situation, I will be pressing the idea that today's situation is even better. The value is even higher. Kaya po, kung maaari lang, talagang itulak ko ito sa lahat ng maraming tao. But I know there are a lot of concerns. There is a lot of fear in people. And ito pong fear na ito, syempre, dala nga ng katotohanan na ang emosyon ng tao kasi nauuna sa market. So, when the emotions are down, syempre, the stocks, the prices, all other investments, asset classes will go down because people are going to be waiting. People are going to be pushing wait-and-see attitudes that would probably put certain asset classes into a stalemate position. So, kailangan po isipin natin, what brings forth that fear? The fear, obviously, is the fear of losing money. The fear of making mistakes. And the fear that acting today might be the worst things one can do. Investing today can lead us to a position of misery and loss. Pero isipin po natin, lahat ng ating mababasang libro, lahat ng ating maririnig sa ating mga big time, world-renowned investors. 'Di ba sila Warren Buffett, ano sinasabi? Be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. Yung sinasabi naman ni Carl Icahn, comes to mind. There are two grave mistakes, cardinal mistakes that people can do. One is to act precipitously without thinking, and the other is not acting at all. Mas mabigat po yun not acting at all. So we get to miss opportunities. It is when things are doing so badly that opportunities arise. But we miss them because the height of fear is brought about by what one sees in the market. And that level of volatility just exacerbates it, just aggravates it. So ano po ang gusto naming mangyari? If you will have the chance, I hope you will trust us with this kind of advice. The best one that I can come up so far is to start small. Sige po, pagpalagay natin, takot kayo. Pero kahit papano, mag-umpisa po tayo ng konti. Some of these investments right now, mutual funds, you can deal with strategic growth and equity funds. Funds that would probably do well, very well, 3 to 5 years from now. Their minimum investment is 1,000 pesos. 500 pesos pa nga yung iba. So you can start small. You start small so that you gain confidence. Maliit lang Pwedeng-pwede mong bitawan. And there are a lot of platforms you can use for this. There is G-Invest. There is now Ramper Online. Try to get into Ramper Online and invest in your favorite fund. Pag tayo po'y nakapag-umpisa, kahit ganong kaliit, that's the start of confidence. That will make you go against the grain and against the bandwagon. Pero kahit konti lang, okay yan. Invest small for confidence. Then, if you can up the ante, so to speak, push the envelope. Ano ibig sabihin natin dito? Mag-umpisa ka ng maliit, pero dagdagan mo ng maliit din. Gawin natin consistent. Buwan-buwan, kinsenas, kahit every quarter lang. Kahit every quarter lang. So, maliit pa rin ang exposure. Hindi ka pa rin masyadong kabado dyan. But you're now investing to create discipline. Kanina, starting small, made you invest to build confidence. Once you become consistent, once dinagdagan mo yan, every month, every quincenas, every quarter, you're now investing small to build discipline. And discipline is one of the best assets you're gonna have for a brighter financial future. Discipline po talaga ang pinanggagalingan niyan. So, you choose the right funds, you choose the right investments, kahit pa sabihin mong MP2, fixed income, basta nag-umpisa ka, maliit, at dinagdagan mo to make sure that the discipline is there, you're on your way to do better for your financial track. And dahil nakapag-umpisa ka na, siguro naman you will have enough stimulus and impetus to learn more. Yan, hanapin mo na ngayon yung mga YouTube channel na pwede mong sundan, gaya ng Ramper Financials, para natututunan mo kung anong nangyayari. Step by step, you are now building up on what you know about investing. And once you know more, you will become a person of courage in the investment arena. Tatapang ka kasi mas marami ka nang alam. Alam nyo ba, ang solusyon sa fear is not simply to meet fear head-on, but to learn about what is it that gives you fear. Alam nyo ba ang pinakamabigat na elemento ng fear? Is not knowing what will happen. It's the ignorance about what will happen. Alam nyo, example lang sa mga manganganak. Tingnan nyo, binibigyan niya ng epidural, binibigyan niya ng mga tinatawag na painkiller para makapagpaanak ng walang masyadong sakit. Pero alam nyo ba yung tinatawag na lamas? Walang painkiller, walang epidural, walang isinasaksak. Ano ang nangyayari? Education. Sinasabi sa isang ina kung ano ang expectations in the phases of delivering a baby. So, sa kanya, walang painkiller. Pero ano ang binibigay? It's the expectation, the knowledge, and the education. She will know what will happen. And the lack of ignorance and the clear appreciation of what's bound to happen erases much of the fear. So, ganun din sa investing. Mag-aral tayo, sundan natin ang ating mga investments, and let us become more courageous because we're more knowledgeable. Last but not least, I'd really want to push the idea of joining a community. Alam niyo po, ibang-iba pag ikaw lang at ibang-iba pag meron kang mga kasama. Parang physical fitness din ito. Pag tayo po'y mag-isa sa pagbubuhat ng weights, pagbibisikleta, minsan medyo it's going to be a bit boring. However, if we join a community, we go to a gym, makikita natin ang ating mga kasama, makikita natin ang ating mga kaibigan. It accords us two things. Number one, their presence accords inspiration. Siyempre po, nai-inspire tayo, nakikita natin ang development ng isa't isa. But the more important thing is, they also provide a bit of a support system. Meron pong tinatawag na support system dahil kahit papano may internal pressure ka. Hindi lang mas masarap na may kasama, mape-pressure ka rin kasi sila tuloy-tuloy, bakit ka hihinto? So, deal with things like communities, groups, learn from each other, and drive home the same mindset of getting yourself to a sounder, more prosperous and abundant financial future. Ang dami pong napakagagandang community na kinabibilangan ng maraming Pilipino. No? Isa na po dyan, ang International Marketing Group or IMG. Makikita nyo rin po, nandyan din ang TRC or Truly Rich Club ni Brother Bo. Marami po sila. So, try to look at your options and make sure you become part of one. So, when you start, you build up confidence. You follow through, you create discipline. When you learn, you create knowledge, get the education so that you're not going to be worried about your future. You're going to be really attuned to the future that you want financially. And lastly, a community that will make you stay on the path, create levels of resilience and strength amongst each other, and make sure you're all going to achieve your investment objectives moving forward. Alam niyo po, ito si Rex Mendoza. We are Ramper Financials. We'd like to be part of your financial journey. Again, in all my excitement, alam niyo po, this is one of the best times. I've seen it to be one of the best times. Please, if you can, heed our advice, do something and execute today. Maraming salamat po and blessings always.
So, this is a major factor. At ito po, ang hatid nito, syempre, higher